What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show where I covered some crypto news articles for you. And yes, we are live again. So join the chat. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta switch this because Let's see. Let's edit that. Let's just remove that one. Remove. Boom. Okay, so I'm still not on Twitter Premium yet, but soon I will be live on Twitter. But for now, we are on FGTV and YouTube. So yeah, how's everyone's Saturday going? I've been having such a lazy day, which was the best. It's so nice having weekends again. We changed our hours here at the Crypto Club, so we're now just open Monday to Friday, 9 to 8, and the weekends by appointment only. So like, even if I'm not here, like, because we're closed, like, I will still be glad to come down, open the door, give a class, consultant, whatever. So yeah, just give the club a call. It's all just streaming down here below. But yeah, it was a nice day. Got to sleep in till like 10. Took Baxter out to the beach, nice little walk, and then I went back home and then hop back in bed till 3. So that was the Sherpa's day, and then I was like, okay, I gotta start my day. Went to the gym, got a good chest and triceps workout out, and yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm down 50 pounds, so 20 more pounds to go. I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, I think that'll be good. But no, yeah, so got that good workout in, came here, grabbed a bite to eat, and now I'm bringing you that news. But yeah, we have quite a little bit of articles to cover. We'll cover the 5 I got for us right now, and then we'll just keep browsing if there's still time to see what's going on. But man, crazy about that. Who was it? CrowdStrike? It was a whole Microsoft thing, but crazy these updates are always screwing a lot of things up. Like what was the last update that was hard for the crypto users out there? It was the atomic swap. That wallet, if you were involved in that hack, it was an update from the company that caused all that to happen. And looks like it was the same thing with CrowdStrike. Now, there was a funny meme out there with Southwest Airlines. It was like a Delta, United, American Airlines flights are all grounded right now, but the reason Southwest is not affected is because they're still running on Windows 3.1. Then we got the Homelander gif here when Southwest Airlines being rewarded for not staying up to date with their latest tech. So that was just a hilarious meme out there for that. But luckily, it didn't really have any effect on Bitcoin. I don't think any other crypto accounts out there unless they use Microsoft. But no, the Bitcoin hash rate did not get affected at all. And we're kind of in a rebound now. And that was the first article I did want to go over with you guys. And it's coming from CoinGate. But yeah, Bitcoin hash rate prints sharp recovery as BTC price eyes rebound. The BTC hash rate has recorded a sharp recovery from earlier in the month, a trend that comes at the time that Bitcoin is eyeing recovery. That's right. Like we were at 67. Oh, I got the, we're at 67. If you can't see right there, that screen, boom, right there. We always showcasing the Bitcoin blockchain, its block height, its hash rate. But yeah, we're at 67,000. We were going up, and then we're excited to hear what Trump has to say next week at Bitcoin Nashville 2024. Again, Crypto Club's going to be out there. Go say hi to Bitcoin Ben, Heidi, Amanda's going to be out there. And we got Nathan. He's a part of the, he has a foundation called, what's it called again? It's Race for a Cure, but it's early detection. So he's all about early detection and everything. So definitely go say hi to them if you're going to attend the conference up there. But no, we're all excited for that. And yeah, let's go over this article, learn about the mining hash rate. If you didn't know about this, kind of a nice little education article about how the mining difficulty gets increases with Bitcoin and how the hash rate's affected. So yeah, let's dive right on into it. So the Bitcoin mining hash rate has remained unfazed by the recent happenings of the market, including the unfortunate CrowdStrike failure. It turns out that this hash rate registered a sharp recovery, coinciding with the ongoing BTC price rebound. The BTC hash rate and mining difficulty increase. According to CoinWart's chart, the current mining difficulty for Bitcoin is now pegged at $82.05 trillion. This figure was recorded at block 85377, resulting in a flat Bitcoin mining difficulty increase of like 0.000%. There really was nothing here, as you can see, but that's what was going on in the last 24 hours. But within the last 7 days, though, the BTC hash rate has registered a 3.21% increase. While the increase in the last 30 days saw a drop by 1.94%, the last 90 days has seen this entire metric drop by 5.02%. Now, the next Bitcoin difficulty adjustment is expected to happen on July 31st, 2024 at about 4:50 p.m. UTC time. And on that day, the Bitcoin mining difficulty might increase from the current 82.05 trillion to 88.54 trillion, which will take place at block height 1707 blocks. Now, for context, Bitcoin mining difficulty is a metric that shows how difficult mining the next block will be. It measures the number of hashes that needs to be generated to find valid solutions to solve the next Bitcoin block and earn mining rewards. Now, on a regular basis, the metric is adjusted, and the addition of more hashing power to Bitcoin difficulty means that the difficulty must increase to ensure blocks are not being generated too quickly. Now, to control this, a difficulty retarget block is introduced to either increase or decrease the difficulty. So if you were curious on how all that worked, that's basically it for these miners trying to solve the blocks, depending on if it's going to be easy, hard. You just don't want to have too many blocks get pushed forward too fast. But Bitcoin heads towards 70,000. We are almost there. We're 3,000 away. We're going to be heading to 100,000 probably if Trump says, yep, we are definitely switching. But yeah, earlier today, the BTC price in the daily chart displayed a strong V-shaped recovery from support of $53,500 amid the BTC hash rate. Now, the coin saw a bullish reversal that propelled its value by 24.86%, causing Bitcoin to trade at $66,597. Similarly, the market cap did jump to $1.315 trillion around the same time. Now, currently, the Bitcoin price is sitting at around 67,000 after registering a 0.77% increase in the hash rate in the last 24 hours. Now, this rebound is believed to have been fueled by different factors, including inflow recovery of spot Bitcoin ETFs. Its market cap now comes in at 1.3 trillion after gaining amid the ongoing recovery. However, the current Bitcoin trading volume statistics lends the unexpected downtrend. Now, CoinMarketCap data shows that the last 24 hours has seen a 29.14% in the trading volume of Bitcoin with a figure of 23, is that trillion? Hold on. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. You know how I usually got it left from right, but yeah. So with a figure of $23.3 billion, BTC is the second most traded position in the digital asset market. Overall, the prospect of Bitcoin breaking new grounds is high so long as the Bitcoin hash rate stays stable. So yeah, so we may see an increase in the Bitcoin hash rate increasing there, but no, Bitcoin was not affected by CrowdStrike. Now, how many of you out there were affected? I know, for those Starbucks addicts out there, you couldn't order on your app. Again, all the airlines, it really messed with a lot of stuff. So for having payment options that go through, maybe you might want to start thinking about getting into Bitcoin. We do have a corporate membership here at one of our clubs. So if you're a small mom and pop shop, want to know how to incorporate your crypto into your business, give us a call. Any one of our locations here. Let me switch up this little banner down here. I have all locations. Let me show up our Leominster location down here. So yeah, Bamboo Ben sending up there. Ed is the owner operator down there. And yeah, they will be glad to help you out. And then we also have our Nashville, Tennessee location as well. But yeah, so way to go, Bitcoin, for not being messed up by the CrowdStrike. But yeah, what else is going on in the crypto news? I know there was some Charles Hoskinson news. It's not official Cardano news, but he is advocating for a DID integration in X amid the ADA challenge. So yeah, Hoskinson is pushing. Wait, did I say ADA again? I'm so sorry, people. I got to stop spelling it out. ADA. It's ADA. I was given so much crap for just always saying it out loud. So does that mean the DID is a DID integration? Is that, or are we still calling it DID? But ADA, I'm not spelling it out. But yeah, let's go through this article of what Charles Hoskinson and how he's pushing for it. Now, here we go. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, contacted Elon Musk, the proposal for decentralized identifiers, otherwise known as DID integration in X. The founder of SingularityNet, Ben Cortez, expressed worries about a hack on his personal X account, which prompted this action. In response, Elon Musk and Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, are debating whether or not to proceed with the DID integration with X. Now, with the present market issue, this action aims to increase Cardano's utility and visibility. So yeah, this would be really good for Cardano people out there. I know we have a lot of fans out there for the Cardano network ADA. I know Patrick from Calyx, he's a Cardano lover. He has a lot. But yeah, so this would definitely be good because we always say, there's not enough eyes on Cardano out there. People just need to use it, they need to see it, and it's here. So yeah, maybe it will go through and we'll give the Cardano network just the utility it needs. But Hoskinson says that DIDs might preserve privacy while enhancing X's identity management, security, and compliance. Furthermore, he underlined that his idea not blockchain specific and does not support any one block. Now, the W3C DID creator Timothy Ruff challenged the notion, saying blockchain technology shouldn't be the foundation of decentralization. This argument has spurred a discussion over the nature of decentralized identity solutions. Hoskinson responded by making it clear that blockchains are not necessary for DIDs. His approach to Musk might possibly be part of a plan to link Cardano to well-known projects like X in an effort to spark interest in the company, but we'll see. Now, the bullish trend of Cardano and its possibility for large gains. Cardano's price behavior right now is exhibiting a bullish pattern that resembles the one seen in 2020. This has resulted in an incredible surge of over 3,000%. The pattern, which consists of a break and retest its resurfacing, suggesting that there could be substantial gains ahead. Important levels to keep an eye on include the support level at 0.25. I was about to say percent, but the support level right now is at 25 cents. And the important resistance level right now is 42 cents, as noted by basic trading trader Philip. If Cardano's monthly close validates this pattern, then the creation of robust bullish rejection wick indicates that it may lead to the new all-time highs. Now, Philip emphasizes the significance of remaining up to date with the market movements. Also, he advises traders to have a long-term view and refrain from emotional trading. The project's excitement is increased by the possibility of favorable situations that coincides with the Cardano's impending chain upgrade. So yeah, we got that upgrade happening. Now, the ADA/USD bull run may face obstacles amid the decline. The ADA/USD bull run came to an end on July 16th as the tokens was unable to break above the resistance of the 100-day moving average, which was at 45 cents. If ADA breaks through the short-term resistance, it might move upward toward falling resistance levels of 49 before any potential decline. The price then moves closer to 50 cents, and the potential DID integration in X could impact the markets there. Now, on the other hand, ADA USD/USD might go below the dynamic support of the 50-day EMA, and it can possibly even reach 40 cents if the downtrend continues. And in that event, the support level is broken, and then the price of ADA may drop to 37 cents per the daily chart. Now, again, these are just price analysis. I usually don't cover articles that go over that because it's like, it's just a price prediction. Let's wait to hear what the news goes through. But no, it's like if the DID does go through, I think that's good news, and that's a bullish sign for Cardano. So again, some people follow charts and they like to look at trend lines. I like to follow the news and make my decisions off of that. So just letting you guys know out there. Now, Charles Hoskinson, the DID integration Cardano and X market issues complicate cryptocurrency and blockchain sector. This update sheds light on the possibilities and threats that blockchain projects like Cardano face. It also indicates the continuous development of digital identification solutions and their possible influence on social media platforms. Hoskinson's communication with Elon Musk demonstrates he's taking the initiative to deal with issues of technology's progress. Now, Hoskinson's proposal to integrate DID integration in X could address security and privacy issues. He also puts Cardano in a prime position to lead the pack of groundbreaking blockchain applications. More investors and developers may take notice of Cardano if this change increases its utility, and there is reason for optimism for ADA holders and prospective investors. Given the recent uptrend in Cardano's price behavior, it appears likely that Cardano might be about to experience another phase of rapid growth. This is similar to the spike that occurred in 2020 and resulted in huge gains. However, the cryptocurrency market is volatile and unpredictable, so any projections should be treated with caution. Like I said, just take it with a grain of salt, follow the news, and that's like the best thing you can do. But to sum it up, Cardano's standing reflects blockchain's projects, promise, and challenges in today's dynamic digital economy. Hoskinson's intention towards DID integration and X with Cardano's technology advancements has its indications, and it shows the complex links between technology, market dynamics, and strategic positioning. As the sector grows, projects like Cardano must combine innovation, market demands, and regulatory considerations to thrive and be adopted. The BIT Journal captures all recent events in the crypto space to help readers stay updated and informed. So yeah, that's that ADA news for you and Hoskinson. Now I've got a question for you. Do you think Hoskinson should still be a part of the ADA Cardano ecosystem, be a part of it, but should he still be the head and face of it all? Like we've seen some things like this happen before with Charlie Lee with the Litecoin Foundation. He's the creator of Litecoin, but like there was a time back then when he was like still running it and all a part of it, and like he noticed like when he would have a bad day and like put a tweet out on social media, it would affect the price of Litecoin. And he was having a great day, then the price would go up, and like he didn't want his choices and decisions for just everyday life to control the price of Litecoin. So that's why he stepped down, probably made a trade with his brother for the Bitcoin. But no, he's still a part of the Litecoin network ecosystem. He is still building it. He's still a part of it, but he's just not the head of it anymore. But I'm just wondering, like, should Charles Hoskinson do the same thing? And would that benefit the Cardano and ADA ecosystem or not? Let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear all your thoughts and feedback about that. But yeah, that's that Cardano news for you. What else is going on? Well, beforehand, I'm going to take a sip of Diet Pepsi. I don't know, it should be soda water. And Heidi, you can't have it. And also, let me check my phone really fast. You heard that big old Zelda ringtone? Yep, that is it. Oh, yep, my buddy, he just sent me something. All right. But yeah, let's continue on. What else is going on in crypto space? Well, let's see. Looks like there is a Nigerian crypto star out on bail following police detention. I wonder what this man was doing. Let's find out. So, industry watchers are closely monitoring the case for signs of how Nigerian authorities will handle similar cases and could impact the country's cryptocurrency sector. Yep, is there any comments? Let's make sure. So let's see. Nigerian cryptocurrency celebrity Linus Williams, popularly known as Blord, has been granted bail following 3 days in police custody. The fintech CEO, who commands a significant following in the cryptocurrency community, was detained by the cybercrime unit of the Nigeria police force over allegations of cryptocurrency fraud and terrorism financing linked to his companies. Blord was arrested on Tuesday in Abuja, leading to a flurry of reactions from his supporters and the broader fintech community. According to local media, the 26-year-old entrepreneur was released on Friday and wasted no time addressing his followers. Now, he has been denying the arrest allegations. Talking to Instagram, Blord posted a message proclaiming youth president for a reason, signaling his resilience and leadership role among young Nigerians. The Blord Group, the company headed by Linus Williams, quickly issued a statement denying the allegations of the arrest, and they clarified that the Blord was merely invited for questioning by authorities and was not formally arrested. Now, the statement aimed to claim the fears of investors and supporters' concerns about the potential impact of the allegations on the company's operations. Now, contrarily, the Nigerian police force confirmed Blord's arrest, stating that he was apprehended by the cybercrime unit. The police outlined the charges against him, including the internet fraud and financing terrorism, among other serious crimes. Nigeria's crypto conundrum. This revelation comes amid discussions about the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrency in Nigeria and the measures being taken to curb illegal activities associated with the digital asset. It's true, like Nigeria and Africa, like have been like they've been in the news in these last couple of years. Like during the bear time, like I'm still following the news, knowing what's happening. And like Africa has been like an adopting site for cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. But when stuff like this happens, is it hindering it? So. Now, Blord's arrest and subsequent release highlights the challenges and scrutiny faced by cryptocurrency entrepreneurs in Nigeria as digital currencies gain popularity. The regulatory authorities worldwide are increasing vigilant about their potential misuse. Now, the issue has become especially urgent in Nigeria due to the population, growing use cases of cryptocurrencies, and the absence of clear regulations. Now, despite the seriousness of the charges, Blord's release on bail indicates that the investigation is still in its early stages. However, this arrest is one of many examples of Nigeria's recent crackdowns on the cryptocurrency-related offenses. In February, Nigerian authorities detained 2 individuals, Tigran Gambarian and Nadine Anjoala, on allegations of money laundering and tax evasion. This came after the government banned cryptocurrency channels to curb currency speculations. So Nigeria still has some stuff to go through with figuring out like the regulations that they're going to have with cryptocurrencies, and just I believe in them. They're going to figure it out, like just like the rest of the world is. Like everyone's going to realize that they should be involved with cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin mainly, and then sorry, excuse me. But yeah, so I believe they will be fine in the long run. But this is just what we're dealing with at the moment. Like again, like no one really like everyone wants to jump to the end. They don't want to experience like all the things we have to get to the finish line. But no, like everything's going to be good. So that is that article. I believe we got about like two more before we start browsing. Yes, because I think South Korea now has some new laws that are going into effect. So here, let's take a look at this article that comes from the Bitcoinist. So South Korea's new crypto investor protection laws go into effect. This Friday, the first South Korean crypto regulatory framework has gone into effect after the 1-year preparation period. The new law requires firms in the country to comply with stricter requirements to protect investors and their assets. Now, South Korea's new crypto regulatory framework. On July 18th, 2023, South Korea's Financial Services Commission passed the Virtual Asset User Protection Act to reflect key provisions proposed under 19 pre-existing legislative crypto bills pending at the National Assembly. Now, the new Crypto Act was enacted in response to a growing industry and the need to set a clear and comprehensive regulatory framework. Previously, the industry was regulated through the existing Act on Reporting and Using Specific Financial Transactions and Information. Now, this law was modified in 2021 to incorporate some requirements for virtual asset service providers, including registration with a financial authority as a requisite for crypto firms. Now, nonetheless, this act was considered unfit to properly regulate the sector and protect investors, as seen with the Terra Luna and FTX collapse in 2022. Now, they said it was continuously pointed out that the regulatory framework centered on anti-money laundering was not adequate for authorities to accurately respond to various types of unfair trading activities, such as price manipulation, and for guaranteeing safe protection of users' assets. Now, following this approval of the new regulatory framework, crypto firms in South Korea had 1 year to prepare for the Act's implementation while the financial authorities refined details. This regulator stated to have worked towards a seamless law implementation. Now, according to the press release, the FSC prepared subordinate regulations specifying detailed provisions delegated by the law. South Korea's Financial Supervisor Service also provided a roadmap for crypto firms and implemented a pilot test to check their readiness for both regulatory and VSPSs. Now, here is that line from them. For implementation of the law that was put in place to check readiness of both the regulatories and the VSPSs, the mandatory insurance product guaranteeing protection against hacking or network malfunctioning has been launched in time for implementing of the law. The Digital Asset Exchange Alliance, or DAXA, along with 20 virtual asset exchange services providers, prepared their own best practice guidelines as part of the industry's wide self-regulatory mechanism. The guidelines suggest that the minimum level of compliance standards required for all virtual asset exchange service providers and recommended that the VASPSs provide essential information, including Korean language versions and virtual asset white papers and other key information to their users. Now, the Virtual Asset User Protection Act goes into effect. On July 19th, the Virtual Asset User Protection Act was implemented in South Korea. The act aims to protect investors from various offenses and safeguard their assets. The new crypto regulatory framework includes provisions to protect users' deposits, regulate unfair trading practices, and authorize financial regulators to supervise the industry. Crypto firms are now required to keep customer deposits at banks and pay fees to their customers as interest payments on their deposits. The companies must also separate their assets from clients and have in their own custody the types and volumes of virtual assets in their custodies. Now, since Friday's VSPS, they must be insured against liabilities resulting from hacking or other network malfunctioning accidents, or have reserve funds to cover these incidents. Now, moreover, crypto companies should have a surveillance system for suspicious transactions and report any irregular trading activity to the FSS and financial regulators, including the FSC. Now, they all have authority to supervise and inspect VASPSs. Now, South Korea financial authorities can also impose sanctions on those guilty of engaging in unfair trading activities, which could result in criminal punishments or penalty surcharges. Now, ultimately, the FSC is expected to regulate the new crypto framework and will establish a foundation to provide safe protection for users and a sound order in the virtual asset market. So yeah, so looks like they're going hard on it just to keep their users safe. And again, they can do that with centralized exchanges out there. Like, I'm pretty sure, wait, does Korea, do they have access to actually a free internet, or is that one controlled? Or is that North Korea that's the one that's controlled? But no, like, as long as you have the internet, like, we still have the decentralized side of cryptocurrencies, where basically this doesn't have any effect at all to that. But no, like, these rules and regulations, they really only affect the centralized side of cryptocurrencies out there. But no, so that law is going into effect. Did they say, what was that, July 19th? Or was there no date added to this? Well, but yeah, so that's going to be taking place soon. But yeah, we got about one more article to really go through, and it's like, have you guys been curious on when Polygon's going to be like Polygon Matic? Is this going to be switching to Pol? We're no longer have the Matic symbol. Well, here's an article on Crypto Potato on when we are switching for that. So here we go. Here's when Polygon will migrate from Matic to Pol token. Polygon, the layer 2 blockchain, will migrate its Matic token to Pol as part of its Polygon 2.0 upgrade. Polygon will undergo a mainnet upgrade on September 4th, 2024, following the community's approval of the proposal. This upgrade marks the transition from the native Matic token to a new one with the ticker Pol and introduces fresh smart contracts. There's going to be new smart contracts with this upgrade? Interesting. I didn't know that. Now, the migration process. Following the PIP42 consensus, which was reached at the Polygon proof-of-stake validators, must stake Pol, and then the upgrade to Matic. To earn protocol rewards and transaction fees in Pol, said Polygon Labs in a July 18th post. And here that is from them. Save the date, guys. Matic's going to Pol. After the community consensus, the long-awaited upgrade is set for September 4th, and the initial phase, Pol, replaces Matic as the native gas staking token for Polygon proof-of-stake. Now, subsequent phases like Pol will serve a crucial role in the AGG layer, and more details in this nice little commercial trailer that I will not play. Now, this means that beginning on September 4th, Pol will replace Matic as the native gas and staking token for Polygon's proof-of-stake chain. This transaction is a milestone in Polygon's roadmap, aligning with the broader vision outlined in the Polygon 2.0 plan introduced last year. The migration will involve several DeFi protocols, dApps, and infrastructure updates to support the new Pol token. Polygon currently uses two scaling solutions, the Polygon POS sidechain and the Polygon ZK EVM zero-knowledge rollup network. Now, the upcoming Polygon 2.0 architecture aims to enhance the network security and efficiency as an aggregated blockchain, unifying the liquidity and improve interoperability across multiple ZK rollup chains. Now, the AGG layer is expected to help link Polygon 2.0 chains and settle ZK-based security proofs back on Ethereum to secure them immediately. The Polygon Labs team stated that Pol is a hyper-productive token that can be used to provide valuable services to any chain in the Polygon network, including the AGG layer itself. Now, they added that in the long term, community consensus suggests Pol will have a broader role in the Polygon staking hub, which will launch in 2025. These roles include block generation, zero-knowledge proof generation, and participation in data availability committees. Now, what does this mean for Matic holders out there? So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, like, what? Whoa, I got Matic. Like, what do I need to do? Well, for holders of Matic on the Polygon proof-of-stake chain, the transition to Pol will be seamless. The tokens will automatically convert to Pol without any user-required action. This effortless upgrade ensures that users can continue to engage the network without disruption. So, woo, bravo, Polygon team. Now, hopefully this upgrade isn't like CrowdStrike. Am I right? Sorry, I had to bring it up when there's so many upgrades that just cause issues. Like, but I don't think that this will have any problem. But I just had to get that out there. But however, some action may be necessary for Matic holders on the Ethereum and Polygon ZK EVM or centralized exchanges. Users will have the option to upgrade Matic to Pol through a migrated contract already deployed on Ethereum, allowing for permissionless upgrades at their convenience. So yeah, so if your Matic is on Ethereum's network or the Polygon ZK EVM network, and again, centralized exchanges, then you do have to work. If it's just in your hard wallet, sitting like on Exodus, Treasure, some people are on Ledger, which I recommend you do not have a Ledger. That's just my opinion on that one. But no, if you just have Matic on the normal network, you're fine. It's going to switch, but it's only if it's on Ethereum, Polygon ZK EVM, and centralized exchanges. So maybe just double check if you're not positive on which one you're on. But the Pol upgrade was first deployed on the testnet on July 17, 2024 to ensure a smooth transition. This dress rehearsal was important for identifying and fixing potential issues, allowing users and developers to familiarize themselves with the new system before the mainnet migration. So yeah, so set that date for your reminder, September 4th, and that's when the migration will take place. So yeah, woo, exciting. But man, that was quite a bit of articles we already covered. 30 minutes, and we still got time. Let's see what else is going on in the space. Let's take a look at current prices right now. Hey, anybody in the live chat right now want to talk? Say hi. Maybe take a look at a coin. I'm here. I'm chilling. Who knows? Maybe I'll end this a little sooner. I'm still working on these live streams. Like, I don't know, like I want to work on my just talking continuously in skills rather than just reading news articles, getting that out to you. So this is going to be a work in progress show, but hey, we're enjoying ourselves. We're hanging out. It's a Saturday night. Like, what else does it do? Here in Sarasota, I noticed that the nighttime ends pretty early. It's like 9 o'clock already. A lot of things are probably closed. And I'm not much of a partier out there, so I don't want to go downtown. I don't drink, so I don't want to go hang out at the bars. So making videos for you and just hanging out on here, that's how I enjoy my Saturdays. Yeah, if not here, I would like to go to the beach, but it's too dark right now. But wonder what else is going on. Let's browse the news, right? First, let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index right now. Currently, we're at 61, so it's just not too long ago we're in the red index of fear. So if you don't know what the Fear and Greed Index is, it's usually a chart for like when you might want to get in the market or get out of the market. There is like a phrase that they say. Let's see. Usually it would be on here, but no, like the phrase is usually like when we are in times of fear, when the market is fearful, that means it's probably a good time to buy because there's going to be a correction. But if we're in a greed territory, that's talking about people in general. They're being greedy. They're trying to buy in right now. They're looking for a profit. There will be most likely a correction, and then the price will dip, and then we'll go back to fear. So that's what this Fear and Greed Index calculator usually showcases. But yeah, let's go to the Learn section of CoinMarketCap, and let's take a look at some articles. Let's see what else is going on right now. If not on here, we can always browse Twitter too. And yeah, actually, let's browse some Twitter. We go to the homepage. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter space. Let's see, Theta Leviathan celebrating with my Theta Edge Style desk mat that just arrived. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. And yeah, from Theta Network, there was that news out there. Congratulations, Theta Network. T-Fuel is now being staked at 40%, or over 40% of the supply is locked away in the node. So very nice. People are staking into those Elite Edge boosters. Pretty cool. Anything else going on Twitter? Let's see. Gavin Newsom really would not like it if you share this. Remind people what type of person runs California. I am so glad I escaped California. My family's still there. Hopefully they can move out here soon one of these days. I think the Sherpa just has to. I know. I know my dad wants to be out here do some business and stuff, but my mom's still back in town. Can't leave her grandbaby. So I was about to say, looks like the Sherpa needs to start dating again, get a wifey, and start some kids to get my mom to move on down here, start separating her time between the grandbabies. But yeah, it's funny. But yeah, Newsom, he's awful. Yeah, if you're in California, get out, guys. Just get out. Not much is going on Twitter. So let's go back to the news articles out there. Let's see what's happening on the CoinMarketCap. So let's see. Mark Cuban says Trump's re-election won't impact Bitcoin's price. Dogecoin's killer Shiba Inu burn rate increases and more. No. Every time I see these articles that pop up, these thumbnails, it's ugh, I'm not covering that. This does not look like a good source. BitJournal. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we got? Bitforex resumes withdrawals after 5 months of suspension. I never used Bitforex. I've always known a couple of people out there who did pretty well on it, but again, I'm not a trader. I'm a hodler, so. Ethereum's price may decline as spot ETFs launch amid increase in supply analysis, Warren. Yeah, so again, as I browse these articles and try to see what's reported on, the ones I had up here, I think the only one wouldn't have covered if I wasn't doing a live stream was the Nigerian crypto star one, because that didn't seem worthy. But the Bitcoin hash rate not affected by CrowdStrike, Hoskinson pushing for DIDs, as well as the Polygon migration. Those three articles would be ones I would I would have chose separately, made a video for y'all. And yeah, but businessman scammed out of $400,000 in crypto, 3 arrested in Hong Kong. Why do I feel like I covered this article before? But let's go through this one. Let's learn a little bit more about how this guy got scammed out of $400,000, because maybe it'll help you. If you know how he got scammed, maybe you won't fall for it, or maybe you won't be a victim of how he was it. So here we go. Let's find out. Businessman scammed out of $400,000 in crypto. 3 arrests in Hong Kong. The victim transferred $399,000 worth of USDT stablecoins to a scammer's digital wallet. 3 individuals have been arrested by Hong Kong police suspected of defrauding a businessman out of 3.11 million Hong Kong dollars. Is it yen? I'm sorry. But that is roughly worth around $399,000 in now in crypto assets by offering him 3 bundles of counterfeit HK1000 banknotes. Now, the officer reported confiscated the 10,978 fake Hong Kong $1,000 banknotes during a raid on the Mong Kok office where the fraudulent transaction took place last week. Now, cryptocurrency fraud bust. A source told South China Morning Post that the 44-year-old businessman was shown 3 bundles of what appeared to be HK $1,000 banknotes at the Nathan Road location before being instructed to transfer HK $3.11 million in Tether USD stablecoin to a specific digital wallet. An insider was quoted saying that except for 2 genuine banknotes placed on top and bottom of each bundle, the others were bogus bills known as training notes, basically monopoly money. The source also mentioned that the businessman requested to inspect the banknotes. However, the 2 accused him and who appeared to be office employees refused, stating that they had not received instructions from store manager via phone after finding behavior suspicious that the victim alerted the police. Now, the accused in question are a 24-year-old man and a 42-year-old woman. In addition, these 2 individuals, the Hong Kong police subsequently arrested another man upon discovering the counterfeit notes in the office. The trio were detained on suspicion of obtaining property by deception and possession of counterfeit banknotes. Now, cases of deception involving crypto transactions have spiked in Hong Kong. In fact, police officers seized 1,693 training notes and 3 other cases of deception involving the crypto transactions. Now, increased crypto fraud forces Hong Kong to enhance its skills. So this is kind of like why, South Korea is like also implementing some more rules out there, but that's more on the exchange side of it. But again, like they're implemented to try to keep the people safe. Now, Hong Kong has established itself as a major crypto hub in Asia. However, along with attracting capital, the city states that has also experienced an increase in fraudulent activities, which has forced authorities to ramp up the skills. Experts know that Hong Kong has built significant law enforcement experience in dealing with crypto, enabling authorities to effectively trace money laundering activities involving digital assets. At the same time, Securities and Futures Commission of Hong Kong has testified its oversight of suspicious crypto entities. Earlier this month, the securities watchdog issued warnings against 7 crypto trading platforms operating illegally in the region without proper licenses. Now, since January of 2020, the Hong Kong SFC has maintained an alert list, which currently includes 39 entries in 2024 alone, and 28 cryptocurrency exchanges were flagged. The latest additions to this list of this list was Taurusmex, Yomex, Bittones.org, BTE Pro, CEG, XTCQT, and Bossfits. Now, when I hear those names, they just sound like a bunch of fake exchanges that you would get from someone trying to scam you, like on a social media platform, like someone from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, like messaging. It's like, hey, like I'm a professional trader here, and like this is the sites I use. I can coach you and train you. Don't fall for those. Just get off of this. Like this crypto space is not about getting rich quick. Sure, you can do it, but like the best way to do that is just buying and hodling, because we know where the system's going. But if you're just trying to trade, like most of these people are just trying to get more fiat, and it's like we don't do, like we're trying to increase our value and also acquire more Bitcoin in the long run. But these exchanges that they just labeled right there, oh my goodness, no, just stick to the credible ones out there if you're going to deal with a centralized exchange. Just stick to the top exchanges, and don't trust anybody online like sending you messages. Nobody will ever send you a message. Not me, not Elon Musk, not Bitcoin Ben, not Miss Teen Crypto or Ivan on Tech. I'm just naming like popular influencers out there and people. It's just like no one's got time to send those messages out there and go, oh yeah, I just made a bunch of money. So just be safe and do diligent on your internet hygiene out there. That's really all I gotta say about that. But no, so I feel like we've covered quite a bit. We're not going to make the full hour, but again, it's a work in progress. 40 minutes, we did it. Woo! But yeah, so I hope you do enjoy these new live showings. I'm still working on the time and the schedule. I'm thinking now Monday through Thursday, I'll be live from 5 to 6 p.m. And then Fridays, I'll try to do maybe a couple, like maybe some type of video beforehand, but it's our poker night here at the Crypto Club. So like I get kind of busy that night. And then Saturdays, That's my lazy day now, so I'll be here sometime in the evening. So I'll bring you these evening shows at night. But no, so I hope you guys are enjoying the content, staying informed, and yeah, just keep hauling, stay safe. You want to be educated, join the club. That's all I can say. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, please smash that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.